What is up, YouTube? Ultimate Lock here. This is going to be an eBay Mail Day episode. I'm going to be going over the few things I got last week at yard sales. But first off, I just want to go off and say, today was a very weird day. So I knew I was going to get 2 packages today, and the previous day I got a major package that I have not opened because I wanted to do it on camera and everything. And I decided that I was just going to hold on to everything until I got 3 packages. So I got the 3 packages here, and I was expecting a package, so I went outside, and I basically just went out to my yard, and there was no packages there. There was 1 package in the mailbox, but the other package was like a GameCube. It's not going to fit in my freaking mailbox. So I walked back into my house, and then on the way back, I see this box that's opened. And I'm like looking in there, I'm like, there's stuff in there. What the hell? And this is the box that I got, right? Oh, and the tape, oh no. There was a piece of tape right here, right? But it wasn't connected to this. It wasn't holding it there. It was like this. And the package literally, like, fell apart during shipping. You can see this major tear here. So this was for a Nintendo GameCube lot. It had like 10 games. Also had 2 N64 bonus games. I got this lot for $70 plus $10 shipping, right? I messaged the seller about this lot. I was like, would you do $60 for it? Because it was buy it now. And he didn't respond, but I did message him previously, and he responded about doing like a bundle deal. And he was like, I would have done that, but you didn't wait for me, and you just bought it anyways. I was like, yeah, well, I'm looking for N64 games, so if you have any N64 games that you're not wanting, just let me know. And he was like, yeah, I have these 2 games. I'll just throw them in here. Mario Kart 64 and Donkey Kong 64, right? I was like, holy crap, that's awesome. Because Mario Kart 64 is actually expensive right now. So, the package received like this, right? But somehow, some way, I got everything except for Donkey Kong 64. Which I'm guessing that it fell out during shipping. Because if you look here, there's a tear. Like, that, the tracking information from USPS, they even stated that it was, the box got damaged during shipping and it was, ripped out. I haven't tested anything yet, but we have the Mario Kart 64 right here. The Donkey Kong 64 is nowhere to be found. Obviously, I went through the box to make sure because I was like, I really hope nothing got taken. Because at first I thought someone, like, literally, went through my mail and like opened my box, but I was like, why would they leave the shit in there, especially since a lot of stuff is quite valuable. So we're gonna take this out. So we have this plus the case, which I don't know how that really works. There's nothing to protect these items in here, which pissed me off a little bit, but I looked at the GameCube games and they looked fine. So thank God that he actually put the damn receiver into the GameCube, because that would have popped out, and the receiver alone is worth a pretty big chunk. So we got a Wavebird controller, we have Mario Kart 64, we have some stupid sports game, we have a GameCube controller, authentic, which is always really nice, because the non-authentic ones, and it actually has a pretty good grip, so that'll be good for Smash Bros. And of course we have the GameCube power supply and AV cord, which are always nice. Right. We have, these are the worthwhile games. I'll show you the crappy ones first. Tetris, right, Sims, blah blah blah, Underground, that, crap. I guess there are some sports games that are actually like worth money, but most of the time they're like absolutely worthless. Here's the money games, the entire reason why I bought the damn lot. Double Dash, Paper Mario, Harvest Moon, and Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life, and Harvest Moon Another Wonderful Life. Okay. I was like, what? Is that another or something else? But, yeah. Got that for $80 total. And the Mario Kart 64 was worth it, but, like, geez. The box fell apart. I'm not going to complain as long as everything works. I don't really care. I will message the seller and say, dude, you need to make sure that you package stuff right, because that box fell apart, and yeah, that would have been very bad if a lot of the stuff went missing. Make sure there's no GameCube. Okay, no. But yeah, that was a very interesting thing. I've never had something show up to my door that was opened, that was just... How does the USPS guy, like, even ship that? Like, I'm surprised he didn't knock on the door and be like, yo, you want to verify this? No, he just, like, left it at my doorstep. That was pretty weird. So, here's a package here. This is one of those crappy ones. Damn it. Okay, there we go. I got it. I hate ripping these apart because they have that filler crap in them. Okay. Let me make sure there's nothing else in there. Okay, so we have Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. Check the condition of this. Seen better days, but it doesn't look that bad. Looks definitely playable. And this should be Pokemon Red and Silver. Yep, Red and Silver. Good label, and Silver good label. I actually need to start checking these. I was going off and I found 2 Pokemon games. If you know anything about the RAM mess ups, I found one Pokemon game that basically is Missing No edition. It goes off and everything it shows is Missing No. Professor Oak at the starting is Missing No, and everything's just blocked. And then I have one Pokemon Red version that it's Professor Oak that basically just screeches at you with like the Abra sound, and then it freezes. So that's pretty interesting. There's a lot of people on YouTube that have seen it. And I was like, huh, I never saw that. And then, like, moments after I saw a video about it, I ended up going through a lot of my games and I found one. I was like, it's pretty sad. I wish I didn't see the video. But it's good that I realized this. Oh, and yeah, my address is here. Okay, this is going to be the big lot. Okay. So I think this is the biggest lot that I've had in a while. I can't remember if I think Fire Emblem's in this lot. Bubble wrap, always use that. Okay, there's nothing in there. Alright, so we have Mega Man X Collection. Mega Man X Collection, like that's freaking awesome. See here? Oh, that disc, that disc is beautiful. You know, this is what I love. I love getting games that the discs are absolutely beautiful. I'm actually going to probably play this game. I've had Mega Man X Collection before, but I ended up getting Mega Man X for NES, and I got a NES lot at, what was it, a yard sale for $10. Came with Castlevania 4 and stuff like that. Got it for $10. I went off, set up the NES, and it doesn't work. So it really sucks. But I'm sure the games work, and I'm sure this system just needs to be cleaned, which I'll be doing that later. But I was like, I felt like playing that game. Like, I only played Mega Man X 1. I never got to play the others except for, I think, 4 and 5, because those were on PlayStation. Okay, we have some Pokemon games here, as always. Silver, that's in the destroyed condition. Pokemon Emerald, which is in very good condition. Pokemon Leaf Green, very good condition. You can tell if they're authentic or not by the logo. That's a very, very, very big thing. The logo is small and not in bold. It's fake. So, all these games are authentic. But, yeah, and Pokemon Heart Gold. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are the 2 rare ones. We have Majora's Mask for N64. Looks really beautiful. We have Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Hopefully this be as, yep, it's as good as condition as Mega Man X Collection. Yeah, these 2 are like in gem mint condition. I'm actually very surprised. I'm tempted to keep them. I have my own personal like GameCube collection. Obviously, I'm not collecting GameCube games. I get them as filler stuff that I can basically go off and turn around so I can basically get more Pokemon games. But this doesn't look right. Okay, this is Year of the Dragon. Okay. But yeah, I'm tempted to keep those 2 because I have a gem mint copy of every single game that I've like got picked up for the GameCube, and those are in gem mint condition. So very, very tempted to keep those. This is Spyro Year of the Dragon. I'm kind of confused because I could have sworn that Spyro Year of the Dragon's disc was silver and not purple, but this is PlayStation 1, right? Not PlayStation 2 bullshit. Well, that disc has definitely seen better days. I do not see how that would actually play, but we'll... Yeah, that disc is beyond fucked up. Jeez. Yeah. So that's something. I do have a disc resurfacer, so if it plays, I'll go and try to resurface it. Mario Party 2. Faded label, doesn't really matter. Mario Party 4. Let's check the condition. Condition of it's very good. Looks like he took care of all of his GameCube games, but damn it, his PlayStation games did not get taken care of. I really wish he had the entire Spyro collection, because the Spyro games are actually pretty nice. Star Fox Assault. Yep, very good. Every single one of these, like the two Mega Mans are gem mint. Mario Party is gem mint. This one's like very, very good condition. Almost as close as gem mint as you're going to get. Why does this one have to have scratches? Okay, so Smash Bros. Is in good condition. It's not terrible condition, but works. Not the one that you want to drop. Phantasy Star Online Plus Edition. So, for anyone who actually knows what this game is, it's an extremely rare game. This is the Plus Edition, not the normal edition. The normal edition used to be like $25, and it shot up to like $45, $50. And the Plus Edition is somewhere around like $100, $120. It's pretty insane. So this is the one that needs to be in gem mint. And that is in very good condition. Not gem mint, but has a few scratches, but like it's in extremely good condition for its age. Smash Bros. I've sold Smash Bros. Games that are like in worse condition that played, so I'm not worried about it. I'm sure it'll play. But I've also have to admit that I've seen Smash Bros. Games that are in better condition than that and have disc errored when you actually start the game. So that's what I got. This lot was $256, I believe, right? So it was a pretty damn big lot, but in the end, I'm pretty sure it was worth it. Let's see here. Phantasy Star Online. Let's just round that up to 100. Mega Man collection, Mega Man X collection. This condition right here is like $80, right? I would have to say this is an $80 copy because it's in like gem mint condition. This is about like $20, but it's complete. If you pair them together, you can easily get $100, I'm pretty sure. Because some people actually do pay like $29.99 for this. So together, you're looking about $100. So that's $200 right there. And then, if this actually works, this is like a $17 game. So we'll just say that's $10. So that's $210. Majora's Mask is easily $30. If you have a really, really good condition copy one, it should go for $30, but it just really depends. And Mario Party 2, it's faded label. You can get Mario Party games anywhere from $20 to $30. Anyone who puts these up for like $50, they rarely ever sell, and if they do sell, they always go to unpaid item cases because they're just trying to raise the value. A very good example of like people who are actually trying to use the eBay system to raise values is, let's just say that someone lists Mario Party 2 for $50, right? Mario Party 2 sells for $50, but the buyer doesn't pay. eBay still considers that a sale, so it'll raise its, if enough people do it, it'll actually raise the current prices on the game. So this price will be trending at $50, even though it only sells ever for $30 when the buyer actually ends up paying. It might sound a little confusing at first, but that's just how it works. Dude, I've gotten so many of these, it's not even funny. So, that right there pays for the entire lot. So what we got for free was Smash Bros. Melee, Star Fox Assault, Mario Party 4, Pikmin 2. Most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to sell Pikmin 2. I'm going to sell Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm going to sell Star Fox. This will sell for about $100 right here. Smash Bros. Goes from anywhere from 30 to 35 to 40. Pikmin 2 goes for anywhere for like 25, 30, and Star Fox Assault is a solid $15, $20 game. So that would allow me to remove Mega Man X Collection and Anniversary Edition. And then what I keep for free is the Pokemon games, of course, which is the main reason why I got this auction. And I get to keep the X Collection, I get to keep the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, and I get to keep Mario Party 4. Because if you get all the Mario Parties, they're pretty good. So, yeah, that's just how eBay works. I've done a video on how to get stuff on eBay for free. This is just a prime example of what you can do. I'll have a listing showing the price that I sold or bought this all for. So, it's very, very simple. And as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace out.